Conservative new media viewers and Jeremy Lin fans and NBA fans all around the world, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion and the super genius, joined by Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert. And we're talking about the Charlotte Hornets, and without Jeremy Lin tonight, versus the LA Clippers. Now the Charlotte Hornets, Paul, they weren't able to get a win down here. I think they started a little bit too slow and the defense was a little too soft. It's unfortunate because this would have been a big win at home, but they weren't able to get it done. What happened tonight?
What happened was, they were definitely, they missed Al Jefferson and they missed Jeremy Lin. But the main problem tonight was that the defense wasn't good enough. They let the Clippers get into a good offensive rhythm early in the game. I think the Clippers scored 65 points in the first half, way too much. And so when Charlotte tried to come back and kind of close the gap, they did that. But unfortunately, they just gave the Clippers too much of a head start, and the defense wasn't strong enough. That's what I think would happen.
Too much of a head start here. It would have been nice to have Jeremy Lin in there, kind of tweak that ankle. We're going to have a video after this to talk about that, so stay tuned for that video. We're going to break down and talk about the injury and where Jeremy Lin's at from the best of our knowledge right now. The reports are, still early, but we're going to get into that. So stay tuned for that video. It would have been nice to have this win, Paul, but they've been doing some good wins, and you're not going to win them all. But unfortunately, we've talked about before, they really are doing much better at home. They have to win these home games when they can win them, because on the road they're not as strong, even though they do need to improve that road game. Now, the other thing I want to alert people to is this. I've done a video that has just gotten up, earlier tonight. It's two rhinos fighting in 4K. And this is awesome. It's I have some cool music with it. It's me and my wife, and we do a little bit of a reaction to it. I break it down like an MMA round type of scoring type of stuff. These two rhinos really go after it at each other for about 15 minutes or plus or minus thereabouts. And both rhinos were okay, stuff like that, but they did get a little, there was a tussle. They both got a little bit bloody there and stuff like that. It just happened I just happened upon this at the zoo, and it was incredible footage. It looks great. You want to check that out. That was a video right before this. But again, stay tuned for the next video where we're going to talk about Jeremy Lin and this injury, and Paul's also has an announcement, so stay tuned for that. But any parting words on this video, Paul?
Yeah, look, as you said, the Hornets need to kind of step it up a level or two. They've dropped off recently. They do need to do better on the road, but I think there are some encouraging signs. Jeremy is playing better. I'm not sure what's going on with Al Jefferson. I didn't hear what his injury was. Hopefully he'll be back soon. I really like the way that Frank Kaminsky is developing, so that's certainly a plus. I think better times are ahead for the team. They just need to kind of lock it in a little bit more, like a level or two. But they're 17 or 14. They're in ninth place in the East, just outside the playoffs, and I think good times are ahead.
I agree with that, no doubt about it. I mean, listen, Kemba Walker did great tonight, but we still have to hit that next gear to be able to step up and deal with the serious, stars and superstars of this league. CP3 was on the house, JJ Redick was in the house, and, can we deal with those top flight teams, particularly on the road? That's the question that this team's going to have to answer, and they need to be prepared to answer. So, okay, that's what we have to say about this. Too bad we lost. Jeremy Lin's out. We're going to talk about the injury with Jeremy Lin next, so stay tuned for that. I am John. That is Paul. You're watching Conservative Media. Thanks so much for watching. You can subscribe. Please subscribe. Give us the comments below. We'll try to answer as many comments as we can. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time, and stay tuned for the video about Jeremy Lin's injury. That's coming up next.